Hi Aquarius, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the July month ahead for 2022. In this video, I talk about astrology as well as pull tarot cards, 2 cards for each week to symbolize what's going to, not necessarily what's going to happen, but the energies that are in kind of like the ethers or in the universe around us that we can pull from, okay? If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, thumbs up my videos, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. Also take a look at those dates in the beginning of this video that show you all the important dates outlined for the month of July. That also may help you. Oh, did you see that card just fly out? I'm actually going to leave that card there and pull all of our cards, and I'm going to treat that as the card at the end that we pull, because I think that's crazy that that just literally like fell over there. So as I was saying, make sure and look at your sun, moon, and rising signs and take a look at those important dates, okay? All right, Spirit is always interesting when we start pulling the tarot cards, so it'll be interesting to see what that card is. So for the first week, we do have the King of Cups in the upright position, as well as the 8 of Cups. Interesting to see this 8 of Cups, because this is literally the same cards that, was it Capricorn? I believe Capricorn may have received these two the same week of the month. They definitely got that 8 of Cups. So if you have any Capricorn placements in your chart, take a look at their reading as well. Second week of the month, we do have the Moon card in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. By the third week of the month, Aquarius, we have the Strength card and the Judgment card in reverse. Yeah, I think they actually had the Queen of Pentacles and Strength card in theirs too. The fourth week, we have the 7 of Wands. So it might have a lot going on in your life that you have to deal with those 7 of Wands, as well as the 9 of Wands. So lots of Wands going on that fourth week of July, Aquarius. And then we're going to turn over this card. Y'all, do you all realize that this is like your card? Like, I just got goosebumps. Like, this card literally fell out. You all are the Aquarius card. I don't know if you'll ever notice, but I put this card up here that helps me remember which sign I'm on. But look at those 2 Aquarius cards, the Star card, the number 17 in the major arcana. So this is like, I just think it's crazy. I just think that the universe is like, you all got this month. So you all are going to have some kind of benefic blessings this month, Aquarius, with that Star card just jumping out like it did, landing right here in the crystals. So if you need to like purify yourself, do some meditation, maybe a good month for doing any kind of detoxes, cleansing. But there's something that the universe wants you to know, Aquarius, about yourself in this reading, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna look through here quickly. So you only have 2, no, you have actually 3 major arcana. So we obviously have your Star card, the Judgment, the Moon, and Strength. Interesting over here with the Strength and the Judgment card, because some type of karmic blessings could be coming your way. They just might be disguised as something else and might not. It's almost like you're going through some type of lesson towards the end of the month, especially with, by the time we get to the end of the month, Aquarius, you all might be like worn out. With that 7 of Wands and that 9 of Wands, you got a lot going on. But what I do like to see is you're opening up the month with this sense of needing to move away from a relationship or something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio water sign. This could be yourself, but there's a lot of emotional healing going on at the beginning of July, Aquarius, and it feels like you're going to find yourself. Like it feels like with that star card and the Aquarius, it feels like you're finally moving away from whatever is not serving you, and you're gonna go find yourself in those first weeks of July. Those first weeks of July, we do have Mars moving into Taurus, Mercury moving into Cancer. So this could be a lot of mercurial energy with Mercury moving into Cancer and those cups. So don't be surprised if you have people coming up to you giving you some kind of messages, or you're intuitively feeling that, okay? Aquarius, by the time we get to the second week of the month, we do have the Moon card in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. The second week of the month, we do have that full moon in Capricorn, and the Sun is conjunct Mercury in Cancer. So more of that mercurial energy, possibly around conversations. But I think it's interesting that you have this Queen of Pentacles in the moon, because I feel like something around your finances, your resources is going to keep coming up, Aquarius, for you. And I feel like the Moon card in reverse is like, it's the messages are no longer hidden. Maybe you've been waiting on some money or waiting on some information on how to move forward with a certain investment or a certain deal. I feel like during that second and third week of the month, Aquarius, you might start getting some messages, some conversations going. By the time we get to the third week of July, Aquarius, we do have the Sun moving into Leo on the 22nd. Uranus is conjunct the North Node in Taurus. So more of this kind of like energy around where is it that you need to maybe purge out what is no longer working for you. The Judgment card and Strength card together to me symbolize you might have to have like a lot of patience and care with how people and information are coming into your life, but anything you see is like karmically necessary. Like you're purging out whatever is no longer needed, and the judgment of whatever the people that come into your life or the themes that are surrounding you, they're definitely needed. They might not feel that comfortable right now, but just know when you look back on this month, you're going to be like, oh, that's what this was for. That's what that Judgment card was for. And I keep going back to that Star card, Aquarius, because that's you. So like each time you're kind of thinking like, why does this have to be so hard? Why do I have to move away from something I emotionally loved? Why am I not getting all the benefits of the money and the notoriety that I was expecting? To me, this Judgment and Strength card is like, just be patient. It's coming. Just be patient. It's coming. By the time we get to the end of the month, Aquarius, I do want you to be like really practicing self-care by the time you get to the end of the month, when we do have that new moon in Leo. We do have Jupiter turning retrograde in Aries. So there's like a lot of fire energy. And to me, the 7 and the 9, the only thing missing here is the 8 of Wands, which would have been like a lot of information going back and forth. To me, it's like you've been holding it down on your own for a while. You've been doing a great job, but you're worn out, okay? You're really like, oh, I don't know how much more of this I can do. Maybe you've moved away from, you've been on this great momentum, but you're kind of like need a break. You like need a rest. So I would say make sure you're taking time for yourself, meditating, taking time out to be out in nature and grounding yourself, especially. I think that Aquarius, this is going to be a really interesting month for you, because it feels like there's a shift going on, a shift from wherever you used to be emotionally, and you're kind of like going on this journey. And this Star card at the end is literally like, you've got this. You have everything that you need. All of the stars are going to align for you, even though it doesn't feel like it at the time. You are definitely on the right track. And like I said, when this flew out, I knew not to pick it up yet. I just felt like it was like, wait till the end. And to me, like anytime your card flips out like this on your own sign, that means it's going to be a really pivotal month. So I look forward to, Aquarius, seeing how this month goes for you. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs too, just to see how they play out. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you all have a great July month ahead, and I'll talk to y'all later.